Hello, Spirit House here again. I just wanted to talk about the lighter flip side to my last video about comparisons, comparing yourself to other people. Is that another facet of that? Is that everyone's individual and unique. Everyone is made, whether you believe this or not, they're made by our Creator, and we do have a Creator, which I refer to as God, and we are made with our own unique skill sets and our own unique attributes and our own unique potentials, okay? And that are unlike anybody else's, and that's what makes humanity great. Diversity, is what makes things interesting. Imagine if we were all clones or drones. How fucking boring would that be? I mean, seriously. Come on. So it's like everyone has, even if on the outward, see, no one, this is another reason why no one should judge anyone by their outward appearance, because there's a lot more beneath the surface. And it's whether people choose to see the good, to see the good or the bad side of things or the negative. And whether if somebody criticizes you or supports you, it validates your feelings, your ideas, your desires, is supportive of you and positive influence in your life, or whether someone's going to pick at you on your flaws, and or maybe not even flaws, things that they're looking for, faults that they're looking for, actively looking for, to defame you and to, you know, um, attack your personality or your character. That's on the other person. That doesn't have anything to do with you. It's who you choose to be around. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. Everyone was created beautiful with a potential that's limitless, really. I mean, it's pretty much limitless. It's all mind. Everything is mind, okay? All this material stuff we see with our eyes is non-existent. It's what you can imagine, manifest in your life, and what you manifest is what you speak out, and what you allow people, what you let in, okay? So if people are constantly nitpicking on you, nagging you, um, attacking your personal character, that's a sign you need. And you know, I'm a victim of that. Okay, I lived in that for quite a while with around certain people, and it's like, you know, you need to free yourself of that, because after a while it gets to you, and it takes a long time to pull yourself out of that negative self-talk from outside influences. So that's why we need to spend a good deal of time alone, to just clear all that negativity and energy, okay? But that's not you. That's not you. That's someone projecting their own insecurities and their own lack onto you. No matter what anybody says around you, that's them. And after a while, if you allow that into your life, it it becomes your reality. You begin to believe it little by little. You can't be around that much negative attacks without, or mental, even psychic attacks. It can get even worse than that. Just somebody talking bad about you. It can go down to the level of them projecting onto you psychic attacks, spiritual attacks, spell work. I mean, it can get really ugly. But before it gets to that point, I'm trying to help people, before they get to that point, or even if you're at that point, you need to just isolate yourself, separate yourself, and cut all those fucking assholes out of your life, because you don't need them. You never needed them. You never did. Honestly, I would rather be homeless than deal with that kind of crap at this point in my life. I would do anything to cut that out with a machete in my life. I will not put up with a single bit of it. The minute it starts up, I fucking put people in their place. And that's what you need to do, because it's bullshit, and you are worth more than that. You would have not have been created here and put here on this earth if you were that kind of person that everyone else says you are. And you need to get over your need for approval from other people, even if you have abandonment issues from your childhood, which I used to have. Okay, I've healed it, but I can get where that comes from. But you need to just isolate yourself, spend some time alone, and realize that that's bullshit. The stuff, the horrible things that people tell you about yourself is bullshit, and don't start believing it. Because when you start believing it, then you start living the way they say that you are, the way that they projected. It becomes a manifestation of you're like a self-fulfilling prophecy of the horrible things people say about you. So, everything's a manifestation, right? So we need to be around, what you speak over somebody doesn't matter unless you believe it, right? So you need to I get yourself away from these people, even if they're family. I don't care. I've cut off all of my family except for one person. Honestly, I don't care. I don't care. I will not put up with anyone that's going to talk down on me because I know it's bullshit and I know I'm worth more. Because God has made that clear to me and my angels and ancestors. And I know it's not true. So you need to realize that that's the case, no matter what, no matter how you bought into their bullshit and how long. You need to come to the realization that they're just projecting and you're living out their prophecy over your lives, not your own. That's not your truth. It's theirs. It's what they want you to believe. It's an illusion. It's a fucking illusion. And you're worth more than that no matter what. And no matter how long you've been stuck in the illusion, you're still worth more than that, and you still have a chance to live the life that you want to live, no matter what anybody says about you. So that's the message I wanted to give, and as a kind of a part two to the, anyway, bye.